Just for the memories. Big night. My period stopped yesterday. So I started hemorrhaging last night in my sleep. Didn't think it's summer. Oh, she left it unlocked. I'll get some sandwiches. Hello, Ellie. When you take the keys from to change the locks on the property, if you are the landlord of, to change the locks on the property, or to lock the tenant out without being given permission by court, is taking possession of the property. And doing that without civil authority from the city marshals have to do that. You have to evict that person, and the city marshals have to come and take possession of the property for the landlord. They don't get to just do it by themselves by changing the locks. You want a glass of milk?
Sure.
That's called taking possession unlawfully. So, I don't know. I think the cops would arrest her for that. They would, because when we went through this with Adam Hubble, and he was threatening to do the same thing. He never did it. I went down to the police station with that guy Roy. The cop said that if he put our stuff out on the street, like he was screaming out on the front lawn he was going to do, and or if he changed the locks or prevented us from entering, that they would arrest him for unlawful possession of the property. She changed the locks on this door. This doorknob wouldn't loose like this. Hey, Miss Ellie. How you doing, Ellie? Alright, she sent me another message. Let's see what she says. Yeah. There you go. Oh, I didn't get the mail.
Oh.
How you doing, Allie? know we gotta get a damn thing.
You know what?
Oh, yeah. We have to get a...
No.
Alright. Nice. Hang on. She sent me a text message saying that they let Ellie out this morning and that they came home and let Ellie out again. They left at 8 o'clock. I came in this kitchen about 8:30 this morning. Ellie was whining over here by the door and kept walking over to the door, which she only does when she has the urge to pee, which she wouldn't have been doing if she had just been let outside. I let Ellie out, and I didn't let Ellie back in. And Darlene and Charles came home, about 1:30 and left again. She says in her text message that they let Ellie out and back in this morning, just came home today, let Ellie out and back in again, which is a lie. Ellie's been out since I put her out at 8:30, never let her back in. I have it on video. Okay? See? That's it. It's nothing but lies. Everything this bitch is saying is nothing but lies. I got offered a job for $11 an hour full-time working for Frito-Lay. If I could fix my truck and get my paperwork straight on my truck, I'd be making $1,800 a month now. I would have started this week. But I can't because of the money that's been stolen from me. I can't pay for it. $1,800, $440 a week, $1,760. I got more jobs than I can work. And she changed the locks on our bedroom door. And that's called taking possession of property when you do that. Without the assistance of the city court to file a civil proceeding. When you do that without the authority of the courts and you don't have the city marshals come take the property with the court authority, then you can be arrested if you do that. I know that because I went down to the police department when another guy, Adam Hubble, was standing out on my front lawn screaming at me to leave. After he reneged on our deal, told me that I could stay for 2 months in the summer since I was a sub and I could pay him when I started back working. And I think he wrote that down on one of our papers. I got it in storage somewhere. I went down to the police station with a snitch. Roy was his name. And the sergeant said that if Adam had gone up to our apartment and put our things out on the street without the authority of this, without the city marshals doing it, without a civil proceeding, then he would be arrested. And changing the locks would result in the same things as taking unlawful possession of a rental. And that doorknob in there is just all loosey-goosey now on our door. So somebody fucked around with the doorknob, and she changed the locks is what she did. She had to have. She could be arrested for that. This guy is homeless. Charles, I've never invited him here. I don't know him. There's a bedroll over here on this. When he came here, he brought a bedroll. At Coleman's backpack, sleeping bag. He's homeless. He's a homeless man. I've never invited him here. He's moving in here so he can have a place to stay.